Thank you, everybody. Welcome. Are we live? Everybody, come on in. Grab a seat. Hope you grab some snacks from the refreshment area, of course. How's everybody doing? Who is ready for some trivia? Looks like we got some folks who's ready. And don't worry, I see a lot of people. You're worried. I'm going to explain it all. We're going to figure it out. And everybody will get a chance to win that sweet, sweet cash. What's the code? All right. Hold on. We'll get there. Nobody worry. Let everybody filter in, you know. We got to let people get in here. And then, so here's the plan. Does anybody know what Kahoot is? Anybody? Kahoot. That's what we're doing. What type of flowers are these? Genuine freaking silk flowers, that is. Yeah, Luke knows. All right. Let's have a look. Let me get you guys rigged up. Everyone can just bear with me. All right, our tunes are out. We need some new tunes. All right, so Kahoot. Who knows what Kahoot is? Anybody? I think it was made for teachers. But tonight we're using it for trivia. Let's lock in here for you guys. Mouse. So, the plan is simple. So we're going to do a test first. We're going to do a little test run. Music off, Cal says. We'll just cut down the volume a little bit. We need a little bit of tunes. Is that better, Kels? All right. So here is the plan. Jeez, the friggin' moderators. You guys, I pay you guys $1 million. And you guys in here yelling at me. Hell yeah, Luke. All right, so does anybody have... So here's your two options. You can download the app, and you can do it on the app. Or you can go to the website, and you can do it on a browser. So I'm going to show you the screen right now. This is just a test, everybody. Test only. There is the code for the test. So what you're going to do, so you need to keep the stream open. But you can either do it on your phone. Oh. Is the mic good? Okay, yeah. So let's see, who's going to be the first person in? So you can do it on your phone, on your computer, but you need to keep the stream open. So you can... We got Tommy G! Tom G! Big T! First one in. All right, Tommy figured it out. Tiff's in! Holy frig. Get in, everybody. Get in. MG! Melly Mel. Dangus. Let's go. Garrett P. Kels, I'm bringing the tunes back a little bit. It gets everybody hyped up. Is anybody struggling? I can help. Is anybody having some trouble? It's probably easier to do it on the browser. Anyone. But the app works too. Mad Dog. Sarah. Don't worry, we're not rushing, Lauren. Teal is in the chat. Who else is struggling? Savvy Abby. You're crappy at trivia. That's all right. Join in. Freaking join up. You don't got nothing to lose. Get on in there. We want everybody. Is anybody else struggling? You're stuck loading, Kels? It should be... Oh, we lost somebody. Who'd we lose? Kels, try back out and go back in. And again, this is only a test. This is test only. There's only a couple questions on this one, and then we'll go into the real deal. I saw Juanito in the chat asking too. Did I explain everything good? And if you're having a hard time, it's probably me. I'm explaining it bad, or I didn't set it up good, probably. So you can blame me. Well, and so so here's the thing. Cheaters, you're gone. Get out. But the thing is, so you get more points the quicker you answer. Oh. So there's no, if you think you're gonna be out there Googling it, someone's already answered and they got more points than you did. Oh no, we're losing more people. Hey, do you want me to just boot this up so y'all can see? Kels, are you still struggling? All right, here, we're gonna boot this up. Savvy Abby, are you in? We need you in there, big time. Hell yeah, Dangus. Dangus knows. Savvy Abby, come on. All right, so we're gonna start this. This is test only. Don't worry. Pausing jams. All right, I'm gonna start it, but then we'll get everybody in who wants to get in on the real deal. Are you ready? Is everybody watching who's in? And bam. Kahoot at home. Test. 3, 2, 1, and... Hello, this is a test. Can you see? Can anyone see? We got some answers. We got everybody answered. Who's in it, I think. That's good. And the answer is 5 yeses. I love it. Beautiful. Next slide. Who was the number one? Wow, Tiff with the quick finger beats out Melly G by 1 point. All right, next question. Get ready. Get those fingers ready. Luke's asking for the number. So this is just a test. I just want to show everybody how it works. If you look at the bottom of the screen right here, this is the pin for the current game. I think you could probably still enter this test round if you want to try it out. But Malahurst got it in the chat. Kels is in. She figured it out. All right, next. This is, again, everyone, this is test only. Next question. This is a real one. The Statue of Liberty was a gift from which country? A, Africa, B, Sweden, C, France, or D, Italy? Let's see those answers. Who's got it? No cheating. And also, this on this test round, I did longer times to answer. On the real one, it's going to be shorter. All right, I see someone saying Africa. You don't have to say who you were. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tommy's rising up. All right, next question. True or false? Grape soda is the best soda. Answer quick. Get in there quick. This is 100% certified correct answer. Look at that. 7 answers. Everybody answered. Nice. Ooh, 2 falses. You better figure it out. You got to figure that out. Uh-oh, Tiff is on fire. Oh, Pete's rising up. Oh, Tommy freaking he said frig no. That's the other thing. I will keep reminding you throughout the stream. You need to stay live with the stream, so you can be on pace with everybody. That's all right, Donga. This is only a test. This is test only. That's it. Do we got one more? One more question. When did the U.S. declare independence? 1969, 1776, 2001, or 1607? Get those answers in. 1607 was a trick answer, unfortunately. 3rd place goes to Tommy. Number 2 goes to Garrett P. And number 1, of course, the champ, the GOAT, Tiff. Let's go. Wow, Savvy, you got in there. Hell yeah. But all right, so that was a test. How did it go? What do we think? How do we feel? Give me some feedback. Because the next one's the real deal. So get your questions out now. Worked out well? Okay, good. Lauren says it's not easy from browser. Somebody says, don't blow my cover. Lon, why was it you were struggling on browser? Because of, was it like a loading issue, or was it on you, or was it on me? It's hard to see the questions on my little iPhone. All right, I'll try to do a better job of reading them aloud so you can hear them well. But here's also the thing. I feel like you guys might get pissed because on this next test, I made the answer duration time shorter for a lot of them. So if it's bad, you can riot in the chat, and I will listen to you for the next one. But if it's good, let me know. What do we think? Should we let some more folks wander in? Because I don't see the international moderator in here. I know he wanted to come by, give it a shot. Well, I'm sure everybody here, we just want to get going. You want your odds to be better, to win that sweet, sweet cash. Give me my tunes back. I think it went well, though. Hard to see. Is there a way to put the question options on the quiz? It's just, so yeah, it is. I can see how that can be kind of annoying. It is just the shapes and the colors. Where's Donga? Are you only on one? Do you not have 2 monitors? Dang, it's your song. Wait, I'm not on the list and typing in the code. All right, Lon, the last code is out. We're done with the last code. Last code is done. The test is done. I need my hype up tunes more. Well, I guess, I don't know. I guess that's any other questions. Melly says, where's the freaking new code? She wants to get going. She says, frig everybody else. Let's rip. Well, I'll throw it up. We don't have to start right away. So everybody, this is the real deal. Okay? Lock in. Get ready. Put down the snacks. Code generating. Code generate. All right, who's ready? So again, make sure you are live currently. Keep up with the live so you're not behind and are missing questions. And here's the new code. Lock in. Everybody get in. Get in there. Yeah, Cal, so the answers will only be on my screen. So you need to have the second. And it keeps booting me. Kels, are you live currently? Make sure you're live. And is it this code right here? Let me drop it in the chat. The Two-Tone Malone. 616-3601. All right, I want to see everybody in here. We have 50,000 people watching. I want to see every 50,000th person in here. Kels, are you struggling? Need me to call in? We need you in. Who got booted? Mad Dog. Kels B! Kels is in. All right, I see 8 people. I need at least 10. I need at least 10 people in here right now. Yeah, is Lon? Lon is not in. Tell Lon get in. Quick. Hold on, pause the music. We're calling the international moderator right now. G-Money. G-Money! Yo, we're live. Don't say any slurs.
Jeez, I'm on the chat.
You're on the chat. Dude, you better get in here. The real thing's about to start.
I know.
Not yet. The real one's about to get going. Oh, you better hurry up. We're going to start. All right. Friggin' guy. Holding us up. Holding up productions. Oh no, we lost some folks. Who'd we lose? Make sure you're in. I'm gonna wait. I want everybody in. I want everybody to have their chance to win the big bucks. And we're paying out right after. If it DM me on the Instagram. Oh, there's G Money. He's back in. All right. As soon as if the international moderator doesn't freaking get in here. All right, good. Yeah, everybody, make sure you're live. Everybody, type it in chat. Make sure you're alive. Yeah, Sarah, you keep getting booted as well? Because you keep getting booted as well. Yeah, you guys. So ideally in the future, you would have 2 screens. I am is here. All right, everybody. I'll explain one more time again. Kels, are you in? I don't see you in. Get in. There she is. All right, so the answers will be on my screen. The questions will be on my screen. Stopping the music. And, oh, who'd we lose? I want everybody in. Get back in. We lost Sarah, we got Tommy, we got Big Tiff, we got. Okay. I feel like we got the Mad Dog. Is everybody ready? Give me a thumbs up in chat. Give me some signal in chat. Let me know. Make sure you are live. Oh no. All right. Savvy's ready. But yeah, so the questions, the answers will be on my screen. It'll be the corresponding colors to the answer will be on your screen. And then answer it. Are we ready? International moderator, you're not in, but I think we got to go. Oh, who'd we lose? All right. Everybody, are you ready? And we are going to get after it. All right. Lock in. Oh, Luke. Oh, no. Oh, hold on. We'll pause after this question. What was Abraham Lincoln's middle name? Vernon, Ezra, Jeremiah, or no middle name? What do you think? Get those answers in. No middle name was the correct answer. Look at that, folks. Nobody thought it was Vernon. Luke, try to get in now while we're paused. Next screen is just. Let's see how everybody did. Oh, Two-Tone locked it in quick. Oh, Tiff, did you get your answer in? Kel says here. Kels, are you behind again? Did you know? Well, Kels, you should have answered it right. The answer was no middle name. But did you know Abe is the only president to hold a patent? U.S. patent number is 6469, something to do with steamboats. You can look into that further if you want. All right, everybody, let me see. Luke, I just saw you give a thumbs up. Are you in? Kels, make sure you are lined up with us live. And we're going to go question number 2. And Tiff, where were you at? All right, everybody. Question number 2. Who was William Shakespeare's wife? Was it Anne Hathaway, Marie Antoinette, Joan of Arc, or Mary Magdalene? Remember, we got to go quick. You only got 10 seconds to answer. Anne Hathaway. That's right. I think I might have made these questions too quick. Did I frig you guys? Oh, no. Malik Hurst. I know I must be saying your name terribly. But no, I think I frigged up. I made the questions too quick. Timed out. Does that just mean the timer ran out, or are you still in? I think I made the questions too short. Tiff rises up. Okay. Yeah, so I definitely made the questions too quick. That's on me. I should have done 20 seconds. I only did 10 seconds. I think I did 10 seconds for some of them. Hold, please. I could possibly change it. Or do you think we just rip it? And then next week I make it longer? I think that's the play. Rip it. All right. We're going to rip it for this week, but next week I think I will increase the timer. All right. Now we know. All right. Lock in. Anne Hathaway was named after Anne Hathaway, if you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know. And again, everybody, make sure you are currently live. And question number 3. What is the closest point on Earth to space? Is it Mount Everest? Is it K2, Mount Chimborazo, or the Mariana Trench? Lock those answers in. Quick, quick, quick. Get in there. We only had 2 answers, and nobody got it right. This one was kind of a tough one, because obviously you expect it to be Mount Everest. That was a tough one, folks. Don't worry, they're not all that tough. Savvy says she's just going to mash buttons and rip it. But, well, not the tallest mountain in the world. Mount Chimborazo is located on the equator, which, because the Earth is weird, it bulges. So then it makes it the closest point to space. Kind of weird, but interesting nonetheless, right? Hey, if we're not going to win, at least we're going to learn, right? As they say. All right, next question. Michael Jordan ended his basketball career playing for this NBA team. Was it the Chicago Bulls, the Chicago White Sox, the Charlotte Hornets, or the Washington Wizards? Get those answers in. Quick, quick, quick. Get them in. Get them in. Get them in. Only one person got this one. This could be a big shakeup in the standings. It was the Washington Wizards. He retired initially with the Bulls, came back with the Bulls, retired with the Bulls, then came back with the Wizards. Sorry for the non-sports fans. There's only one more sports one on here, so don't worry. Tommy G rises up. Uh-oh. Building that lead. Did you know that Mike, he actually loved Adidas growing up? He wanted to work with them, but ended up going with Nike, and it turned out to be a great decision, as we all know, considering he's a billionaire now. All right, is everybody live? Make sure. I want everybody to have a fair shot. All right, ready for the next question? In 3, 2, 1. True or false? You should subscribe to Vernon's YouTube channel before he gets wicked famous. Interesting question. Now, is the answer true or false to that? I'm not sure. What do y'all think? Could be true, could be false. Get your answers in. True, 100% true. Wow, you guys are friggin' smart. So, of course, if you're not subscribed, think about it. Now, I didn't add any points for that question. Don't worry. But even though you all got it right. All right. On to the next one. True. Malik Hurst says, brother, you want to be rich, not famous. That's a wise man. Next question. All right. Scoreboard stays the same. I didn't add any points to that one. I feel like that would have been kind of lame. Next question. On average, how many bones are in the human body? 420, 168, 265, or 206? Get those answers in. Quick. And it was 206. Luke, I think maybe it's just because you're low right now. Luke's asked why he's not on the board. But get some right answers and you're going to get right to the top. I know it. Wow, Savvy rising up. Wow, MG takes the lead from Big T. Mad Dog rising up too. Luke, is your name just Luke? Whoop, we're going to be looking for you. It only shows the top 1, 2, 3, 4. Freak accident, Sav says. Did you know? When you were born, you start with around 270, actually. And then they fuse together. and you only end up with around 206. And that's dependent as well, obviously, whether you have a broken clavicle or something weird like that, and or some other weird anomaly. But it's around 206. All right, we ready to continue? And the next question is, the fear of small holes is called arachnophobia, trypophobia, trypanophobia, or I figured hippopotamostrosis quipedaliophobia. Ooh, this one was a tough one. This one was definitely a tough one. I tripped you up with the trypanophobia versus trypophobia. How'd we do? Oh, Big T rises back to the top. There you are, Luke. Luke's making the rise up, brother. Mad Dog stays there. Tiff rises up. Man, this is a freaking barn burner. Trypophobia, it's not actually recognized by the DSM-5, but it's like, because it's more people, it's like an internet thing, but they actually named it for some reason. And it's like people get like disgusted by when there's little clusters of small holes. Kind of weird. But the other one, the hippopotamostrosis quipedaliophobia, that's the fear of long words. So a bit of a cruel joke to name it that. But anyways, on to the next. What do we got? Ryan Gosling is married to, is it Eva Mendes, Angelina Jolie, Ryan Reynolds, or Rachel McAdams? Who did this man marry? This beautiful man. Get those answers in. Eva Mendes, somebody got tripped up with the Rachel McAdams. I understand it. The Notebook, of course. But yes, he is married to Eva Mendes. I said Eve Mendes, but you know what I meant. So that's probably what threw off the Rachel McAdams, because it's not Eve Mendes, it's Eva Mendes. Nobody guessed Ryan Reynolds? And this is the month of the gays? Interesting. Luke, there you are. Rise. Two-Tone Malone makes his first appearance on the leaderboard. Tom G holds his lead. Not a commanding lead, but a lead nonetheless. 300 points, not bad. So I think this is the last slide that I have in with a little extra fact. I think I got lazy after this. So I think this is the last slide. After this, it's going to be all questions. Savvy's crying in chat. Ryan Reynolds, he was a member of the Mickey Mouse Club, that like Disney Mickey Mouse TV show in the 90s. And surprisingly, another famous person was on that same crew with him, was Justin Timberlake. They were both child actors together in that Mickey Mouse Club. Or I don't know if it was like live performances, or I don't really know it. I just know it's a fun fact about him. Anyways, next question. Are we ready? We're going to pause for a moment. Everybody make sure you are live. We need you to be live so that you can get your answers in on time and hopefully win. All right. On to the next, which is a group of crows is called. Is it a gang, a meeting, a murder, or a bucket? Get those answers in. Go, 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 go. Get them, get them, get them. A murder, yes. A gang. Someone got tricked up by the gang. I feel like that there is some creature that is called a gang. It might be monkeys or baboons in Pacific. I knew the answer, Melly Mel says. Next. Oh, Meal, you friggin'... Uh-oh. Freaking Luke's coming for that 50, dude. 3 participants have reached an answer 3 streak. You guys are on fire. I feel like, hopefully, I think we might have lost Kels on our way here. I think she was having some technical difficulties. But so yeah, now there's no more fun facts, just right into the next question. So are we ready? We're going to go right now. The question is, contrary to common belief at the time, Galileo believed the Earth was flat, the Earth revolved around the sun, the Earth was the largest planet, LeBron is the greatest player of all time. I gave you guys longer on this one. See, this feels nice, actually. I should do 20 seconds. Okay, so it stops after everybody answers as well. All right. Who's trolling? Who threw in the who threw in that Galileo believed that LeBron was the greatest player of all time? I like the throw for content. I like that. All right. How'd it switch up? Tommy holds on to his lead. Tiff's freaking encroaching, though. Savvy's rising up again. Luke, MG took a spot from Luke. Tiff is on a 4-question streak answer. What the hell am I saying? Did I just have a stroke? Holy frig. All right. Everybody locked in? No more fun facts. We're just going right to questions. In 3, 2, 1. What is the official animal of Scotland? William Wallace, elk, unicorn, or fox? Get those answers in. Give me those answers. Quick, quick. Get them, get them. The unicorn. It is. That is right. Weird, I know, to call it an official animal. But nobody got tricked by William Wallace? You guys are smart. All right, let's check out that leaderboard. Oh, and Tiff takes the lead from freaking Tom G. Luke Wright moves up a spot too. Holy frig. Freaking barn burner. All right. Sav rooting for Tiff in chat. All right. Everybody lock in. Next question. In 3, 2, 1. This animal produces pink milk. The Homo sapien, the hippopotamus, elephant shrew, or kangaroos? Get those answers in. Get those answers in. Quick, quick, quick. Get them, get them. The hippopotamus is correct. Who said Homo sapiens? Now I know someone's just doing it for, just giving me some, just give me a laugh. The hippopotamus, elephant shrew, they have something special about them. I think they're one of the only animals that menstruates, or something like that. Something to do with menstruation. And kangaroos are just kangaroos. All right. No change on the leaderboard. And we're going to the next. Is everybody ready? Again, make sure you are live. In 3, 2, 1. What year was the iPhone released? Was it 2007, 1969, 2004, or 2010? Get those answers in. Quick, quick, quick. And it was 2007. Look at you guys. I feel like that one would be a hard one for me if I didn't know the answer. Because, 2007, 2004, 2010. 2010, that's obviously a little late. I don't mean to flame anybody. 1969. I like your style. But it was 2007. Dangus freaking rises up. We lost that from the leaderboard. But Dangus is making his move. Wow, this is freaking, it's a pretty tight race, but Tiff is starting to run away. You guys need to lock in or Tiff's going to take it. All right? All right. Again, make sure you're alive. Next question. In terms of email, CC stands for critical conference, come correct, carbon copy, or collaborate carefully. You guys got a nice long time to answer this one, so I better see everybody answer. Get those answers in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do we have somebody fall out? Carbon copy is correct. Nobody thought it was come correct. When you're sending emails in the corporate world, you're not telling people you better come correct, son? All right, I'm interested to see what happened here. Ooh. Frickin' Tiff is running away. Dangus is trying his best. Mad Dog. Wow, this might be our first time we're seeing Mad Dog on the leaderboard. Sav's coming back. Tiff, they're gunning for you. Lock in. All right, next question. Sickle cell anemia, while having many negative health impacts, carries this benefit. Higher VO2 max, resistance to malaria, makes your blood purple, can receive any blood type transfusion. Answer, get in. Resistance to malaria is correct. The can receive any blood transfusion. There is somebody who has that. What is it? AB positive? AB negative? One of those. The universal receiver, which in my opinion is the best. All right, let's see how this freaking what happened. Ooh, Mel and Luke come back up. Tommy's still freaking nipping at the heels of Tiff. But hey, if Tiff drops one, you guys are right back in it. All right. What question are we on? 22 out of 27. So we have 5 more questions. All right. 5 more. And the next question is, the Coca-Cola headquarters is located in this major American city. Is it Atlanta, Georgia, Boston, Massachusetts, Chicago, Illinois, or Dallas, Texas? Get those answers in. Get those answers in. And it was Atlanta, Georgia. That is right. Where the players play and they ride on them things like every day. In the words of Ludacris. How did this change the standings? Man, this is a freaking battle down here. But Tiff gets it again. I don't know, folks. This is freaking trouble. We might have to ban her. We might have to ban her next time. All right, next question. Oh, Two-Tone Malone, though. He's streaking on 4. 4 answer streak. He's trying to claw his way back to the top. All right, next question. The most followed Instagram account in the world is Instagram, Cristiano Ronaldo, Selena Gomez, or Vernon? Who was it? It was Instagram. Nobody got this one. Wow. Well, so Selena Gomez was for a while the most, but the current individual is Cristiano Ronaldo. But the most followed account, like just account, any account, is Instagram itself. Kind of weird. But wow, so no change. We have no change in the standings. And I love whoever answered number green, letter green, color green. You know what's up. Freaking mic stand. So no change. Everybody got on that one. But hey, now you know. All right. We ready? Again, make sure you are live. I need you to be live. And the next question is, the members of this hip-hop duo, or the members of Outkast were Bun B and Pimp C, Tupac Shakur and Notorious B.I.G., Andre 3000 and Big Boy, or George W. Bush and Barack Obama? Who was it? And it was Andre 3000 and Big Boy. Nobody thought it was George Bush and Barack? Interesting. Oh my goodness. Whatever. All right, let's see how that's mixed up the standings. Oh, two-tone rises to the top. Top 4 at least. Melly brings herself back up. Tiff continues to freaking run away with it. Oh my goodness. All right. All right. Are we ready? I think the next question is 25. I don't know if this means we did 25 or the next one's 25, but the question is, in 2025, Wayne Gretzky's NHL goal record of 894 was surpassed by who? I don't care about hockey. Alex Ovechkin, Sidney Crosby, or Bobby Orr? Who was it? It was Alex Ovechkin, but shout out to the I don't care about hockey vote. Let's see if Tiff got this one. Oh, Tiff got it. Mad Dog rises back up. All right, it's freaking. I think we have. Let's see. I think it's either one or two more. And everybody, I'm sorry to say, I think Tiff's got it in the bag. But next question. This is the last question. The largest creature to ever exist. The Megalodon, the Argentinosaurus, the blue whale, or your mom? And the answer is the blue whale. Followed closely, though, by your mom, of course. And that does it, folks. I think that does it. Let's see the podium. Third place, the Two-Tone Malone. Second place, Tom G. And of course, number 1, no, who else but Tiff? Hey, I like that idea, Malik Hurst. What do we think, folks? How'd it go? For our first time? Do we like it? Do we hate it? How can I do better? Are you guys pissed you lost? I'm sorry if you did lose. But the sum of the joke answer should give give points randomly. That would be pretty funny. Maybe I will do that. We'll think about it. I don't even know if I can do that. Tiff Cat says, I like it because I won. Dangus needs some more welding and construction questions. Oh, so that's another thing. So, we will do. Let me bring in. Make myself a little bigger. Malikir says it's fun. Where did Tiff gain all that knowledge, huh? Tiff, tell us, huh? She's just a freaking god trivia. A bit of the tism. She's like Rain Man. You can't mess with the tism. That's the real deal. But so what I was going to say was, I think some weeks we'll do, because I want to do it every week. What do we think? Every week? Give me your thoughts. Every week, yeah or nay? Because I thought that was fun. Melly Mel says, yee. Because I'm about it. Now, so it might not be $50 every week. There will be a prize. Oh, okay, that's the other thing. So the prize will be not only do you get something monetary or otherwise, you will get your name in the stream room written somewhere. Somewhere back here. Cooler than money, right? Maybe we'll write it on the wall. What do we think? Savvy Abby says, cool. Not on your forehead, Tiff says. No, no, no. No, I think that went pretty well. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. The Tiff Cat, you can message me on Instagram with your Venmo for the payout, since I have no clue who you are. But yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed it. And if it was your first time here, I noticed some new faces. I was pretty hyped up. Me and Jess are very excited for next time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Tiff, real money. You earned it. You freaking stomped everybody out. What do you mean? Look at that. Or Tommy was freaking nipping at your tail. Nipping at your heels. You freaking made it out by the skin of your teeth. Zay and Ayan are getting involved, Melly Mel says. I hope they do. Maybe they can take down the freaking raid boss. Tiff the raid boss. Although, like I said, Tom G was freaking getting in there. And then the two-tone Malone. Or wait, can we see session summary? Oh no, Luke was saying that he was lagging. Mine was lagging even after you said the questions. It was like a couple behind. Yeah, because I definitely I'll try to workshop it some more because I don't want people like competing without a chance to win. You know. But Luke, you were up there at one point. You were freaking right in the mix. Where I want to see how everybody did. Difficult questions. This was the hard one. What are y'all saying? Lauren's challenging Tiff in chat. Hold on, we got to hold on. Pausing. We have to call one of the moderators. I'm trying to call Kels because she was having trouble getting in as well. I feel bad for the people who are having technical difficulties. But at least now we know. So everybody knows how it goes now, right? And so next time, hopefully, we can do it better. And hopefully, you guys can be, because I want everybody in it to win it and to take on that raid boss that is the Tiff Cat. All right, I'm trying to see. Let's see, what was the easiest question? 33%. What the hell? Correct answers. Where I want to see. I want to see how everybody did. Why can't I see everybody? I'd like to see how everyone did, because it was pretty close, honestly. Everybody was freaking doing an amazing job. I was quite impressed. What do we still got? Some people. What are you guys saying in chat? But yeah, like what I was saying, I was excited to see the new faces in chat. Everyone. Shout out to Savvy Avi, Malik Hurst, Luke. That was cool that you guys showed up. And I hope you come back. And I see that we did have some new subscribers. We're up to 71, making it to the big time. Yeah, I guess that's I guess I won't keep you guys any longer. That was really fun, though, I thought. And yeah, so we're going to go live later in the week. We're going to do some more painting on this painting, if you don't know. Hell yes, Avi. Get back in here every time. I hope to see you again. Like I was saying, well, if you come back. Oh, look, we're getting the notifications down here. Oop. Because I set it up where you should be able to see when people subscribe. If they're, well, you need to have your, whatchamacallit. Hold, please. Sorry, I'm back. Yeah, I guess, yeah, this was the last subscriber who had, who had the, if your subscriptions are public, your name will pop up. But yeah, we're going to be painting later in the week. We made this board with a bunch of squares on it. And every time you flip it, of course, Tiff, I'm going to be wearing a different suit next time. What do you think this is? I run $1 million company. Why do you think I can pay out $50 for trivia night? Well, and so people, they might be complaining it was $50, but I put in a request for $50,000. But something must have got lost in translation between me and the bigwigs, you know. And is that Zay? But yeah, like I said, something must have got lost in translation with the bigwigs. They cut off, 3 zeros, and it was only 50. So, Ayana, you missed trivia night. What the heck? We need you in here next time. Yeah, so we're gonna be, like I said, we're keep repeating myself. I'm trying to read chat. I gotta get better at it. Heck yeah, you better join in next time, Ayana. We better see you in here, battling with everybody. Let me get my closeout song for y'all. This ain't it. Favorite treat. Yeah, because I'm going to start trying to go live like 3 times a week. Tres días. ¿Te entiendes? Are you keeping your style? Wait, there's someone asking about the suit. This is. What do y'all want to see the suit? You want to get an eye on the suit? Get a look at that. Get an eye on that. This is the big time. When you freaking run a multi-million-dollar business like myself, you get the real deal stuff. Alexander Wang. Is that a name? Says Barry Wang. It was from Amazon. Sometimes we'll run a tie. Sometimes we'll run a bow tie. Sometimes we'll run the wide 70s neck. All depends. All depends on the day and the vibe. But also, I guess real quick before we go, what does anybody have some suggestions? That was at the door today. Is that does anybody have some suggestions? A lounge singer vibes have this. True, very true. The does anybody have some suggestions for trivia themes? I know Donga had one. He said he wants some he wants some for the Blue Collar Boys. Yeah, I like that. Maybe 25 questions per, or 2 10-question rounds. That's kind of cool. Yeah, 2 10-question rounds and then split up the prize money. That could be kind of cool. And also, yeah, maybe I'll pay out the podium. You know, going forward. That could be kind of nice, right? Whoops. I was on my wrong scene. You couldn't hear me. Probably just give everybody money, right? Probably. Oh, Savvy Abby, that I was actually thinking the same thing. Could do a league, no payout until the last game. I was actually thinking, not quite. I still wouldn't mind paying people out, but it would be kind of cool to do like a league. Do, you know, each week you earn your points. Or we could do the total points that you earn, or come up with a different scoring system. I'll do some pondering. I'll do some thinking. Wow, Grand Championship round with all the winners. Very hype idea. I like it. Does it? What else? Dapper Luke says the having like the Grand Champion round, that would be hype. Oh. What does everybody else think of that? I'm hyped on that. I'd be very sick. Also, I made a post on the post tab on the YouTubes. Let me pull that up. I don't think nobody saw it, unfortunately. Or got 2 votes in it. Hold on. I can't see chat. If you guys have suggestions, maybe I'll make another post, or you can comment on this post and let me know. Like the freaking the league idea is very hype. I like the league idea. But yeah, I'd say that was pretty fun. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope you come back. Because I want to keep doing it. And I'll try to do more interesting. I know this isn't very interesting, the painting, but I need to get it done. And if nothing else, if it wasn't that interesting... Oh, I think am I still on the weird screen? Nope. Need to get my friggin' eyes checked. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. Come back again. And we'll see you in the next one. Shred it. Shred it.